not hearing anything out of my headphones. For some oh wait. I gotta put that shit back in. I figured out why. 1 second, guys. I figured it out. I figured it out. I forgot my headphones were still in my PS3. Alright, there we go. I was sitting here talking away, not realizing that y'all couldn't hear me. My apologies. But as I was saying earlier, I had started this and it says to agree or disagree to the terms of service, and I couldn't figure out how to accept it or how to even read the terms of service. And I was about to get super pissed because I couldn't figure it out. I mean, for a long bit, I thought it was just bugged or something. I was like, shit. Cool. 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 Minor bug fixes. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 1998 VR missions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Yeah. Good morning. Alaska, Bering Sea. Yeah. Don't normally stream on Saturdays, but I gotta squeeze in this game this weekend. All these games coming out so quickly, and I don't have time to finish The last
nuclear
game.
weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
Yeah.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop them if they do.
Yeah.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
No pressure, huh?
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit. The one that I was a commander of.
Yeah.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
And a piece
And
of shit.
Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Man, when this game came out in '98, I thought this game was the shit. It's crazy how much graphics have improved over time. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. And on my platform, we're going to be playing through all of these games. Not today, but as fast as I can get them done. So if you want to see more streams and videos from me for this game, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and like the stream if you enjoyed it. And to help support the channel, because it really does help a lot getting my channel out there for everyone to see and get it recommended for people to watch. Because I'm trying to grow my channel, guys. Trying to grow it. Yeah. Special. What's special? Previous operations? Let's see what this is about. In the year 1995, deep in South Africa, 200 kilometers north of Gazerberg, Outer Haven, an armed fortress nation established by the legendary mercenary who was feared in combat by both his friends and foes as a hero and a lunatic. The Western nations have found out that a weapon of mass destruction that could rewrite war history is under development at Outer Haven. They have called upon the high-tech Special Force Unit Foxhound to take care of the situation. In response to this order, Big Boss, Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, sent Gray Fox, the man with the code name Fox, which is given to the best member of the unit, Operation Intrude 9313. After a few days, his last message being Metal Gear, Gray Fox is missing in action. Taking the situation seriously, the top men of the West, again called the Foxhound, Big Boss selects Solid Snake, who has just recently joined Foxhound as the agent and entrusts everything to him. Yeah. Successfully making a solo infiltration to Outer Haven, Snake got in touch with the local resistance members Schneider, I believe that's the way to pronounce that, Diane and Jennifer. With the Corporation, Snake succeeds in rescuing Gray Fox. Gray Fox then laid out the terrifying facts that Metal Gear was the development name of a nuclear warhead equipped two-leg walking tank. It can walk through even the roughest terrains that would stop the normal tanks. It can conduct local warfare by itself with unique weapons like its Vulcan cannon and anti-tank missiles. It was indeed a new type of weapon that can conduct a nuclear attack again against any place on the face of the earth from any land surface. With Metal Gear, Outer Haven was trying to establish its military superiority over the entire world. In order to destroy Metal Gear, Snake rescues Metal Gear's chief engineer, Dr. Petrovich, and his daughter, Ellen, who was taken hostage for her father to continue with his developments. And from Dr. Petrovich, how to destroy Metal Gear, however, as Snake approaches the heart of Outer Haven in Metal Gear, well-designed traps are set all around Snake, as if all of his actions were being leaked to the enemy. In this midst of escalating battle, the leader of the resistance, Schneider, falls into the hands of the enemy, and Snake himself gets injured through a deadly battle with Outer Haven's best mercenaries. But Snake's indomitable spirit leads him to the 100th floor basement of the secret base where Metal Gear was developed, evading the powerful defense systems that wipe out all intruders. Snake ultimately succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. Snake tries to escape from the Outer Haven upon completing the mission. However, during the escape, he was confronted by one man, Foxhound, Commander-in-Chief Big Boss. Big Boss laughs at the astounded Snake and tells him of the truth about his mission. While serving as the commander-in-chief of Foxhound, Big Boss also ran a mercenary dispatch company utilizing his connections and capital from his eyes as a merc. He was planning to build this company a larger military establishment and then built Outer Haven. And he built Outer Haven as its base. His purpose for sending the rookie Snake out to Outer Haven was to cause information confusion against the West, quote unquote. However, Big Boss is miscalculated. He never thought that Snake would make it this far. Having lost Metal Gear, Big Boss activates the self-destruction system on the underground base. While the countdown to destruction continues, his screams echoes in emptiness. You have gone too far! Too far! On the 100th floor basement, the battle between two men commences, free of ideology and politics. The armed fortress nation Outer Haven collapsed. The impenetrable fortress made from the best military technology occupied by the toughest mercenaries burned in flames. Behind him, the flames reached skyward as Outer Haven fell, leaving Solid Snake all alone. Snake! What's up, Shane? I thought this was going to be like the first ever Metal Gear game, but I think it's just a story of what took place in that game. I never did play the original ones. Never heard of them when I was, a kid when these games came out. In 1999, the world was facing an energy crisis. It was obvious that the supply of petroleum, I started to say petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, the development of the alternate energy resource far from completion. The price of petroleum has skyrocketed and the world economy is in confusion. The 21st century was expected to be one of chaos. One man's invention changed the entire situation. A CZEC genius, I think it's how you say that. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. CZEC. And biologist Dr. Keo Marv invented Oilix, a microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope upon the discovery of this messiah to solve the energy crisis. But at the same time, the world entered a time of tension. No! Regarding this new algae, 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 just when the whole world's attention was drawn to Oilix and Dr. Marv, he gets abducted by someone and disappears. The nation begins investigations immediately, and the name soon appeared: Zanzibarland. Zanzibarland was a democratic military regime that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 97. When their uprising took place, the CIS army formed around Russia sends a suppressive unit immediately. Zanzibarland resists by gathering a band of mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying most of its land. Yeah. As a result, the CIS army, the Fifth Army, Fifth, was repeatedly defeated, and Zanzibarland declared its independence. Due to the active role of mercenaries played, this war was called the Mercenary War, and Zanzibarland was referred to as an armed fortress nation, military nation with a group of strong mercenaries surrounded by a tough fortress. According to the latest information, Zanzibar supposedly is armed with nuclear weapons. The whole scenario was crystal clear. By obtaining oilix in addition to nuclear weapons, Zanzibarland was trying to establish its economic and military superiority over the entire world. Concerned about the situation, the United States ordered Roy Campbell, Commander-in-Chief of the High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, to rescue Dr. Marv. Excuse me. Campbell was a former member of Foxhound. He brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly brought down the armed fortress nation of Outer Haven 4 years ago, and asked him to win back both Dr. Marv and Oilix. Successfully infiltrating Zanzibarland, and with the help of CIA agent Hori and others, Snake is able to go deep into the fortress and meet again with Dr. Petrovich and Chief Engineer Metal Gear Outer Haven. He was abducted to Zanzibarland and was forced to develop another Metal Gear. He tells the surprised Snake of an even more shocking fact: Big Boss. The man Snake had defeated at Outer Haven turned out to be the general commander at Zanzibarland. Snake rescued Petrovich in cooperation with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guard and former Zetek international secret police agent, and then heads to the confident facility deep in Fortress Doctor to save Dr. Marv. When Petrovich and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge over the deep valley, a missile blew the bridge away. Oh, no! Natasha flies into the air because of the explosion. While unable to do anything to save Natasha, Snake starts hearing a well-known voice. Hey, Snake. We are good buddies. I can't let you go. Just leave this place at once. Gray Fox. Snake sees Gray Fox controlling Metal Gear, the best soldier in Greyhound, who, after the fall of Outer Haven, disappeared as if he followed Big Boss. Losing Natasha in front of his own eyes and letting Petrovich being taken away, Snake screams, Fox! I will not give up! After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally gets to Dr. Marv's confident facility. However, when he arrives, he is too late. He sees Dr. Marv's corpse and Petrovich, who could do nothing but just stand there. Petrovich tells Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of heart problems. Snake then receives an emergency call from Hori. The information she supplied was very shocking. Petrovich has been voluntarily visiting Zanzibar land to develop Metal Gear, not deeply. The abduction of Dr. Marv was conducted under the direction of Petrovich himself. After the truth comes out, Petrovich attacks Snake, but Snake easily puts an end to him and obtains the structural plan of Oilix. While trying to escape, Snake is confronted by Metal Gear again, controlled by Gray Fox. The tremendous battle takes place in the underground base, and Snake finally succeeds in destroying Metal Gear. However, Gray Fox does not submit and challenges Snake to a final battle. In the midst of the minefield, Snake and Fox fight without any weapons. A fist-to-fist duel involving no hatred or murder intent. The first two games are a storybook, but Metal Gear Solid 1 is actual gameplay. I never got to play the first two games, so I'm reading this to kind of refresh to, give myself more information of the lore, and then we'll get into the game. Man, I'm. Are you familiar with the guy who pops in my channel every now and then called the handsome black man, who I call Doogie Howser, because I don't like keep calling him the handsome man, the handsome black man. He seems like a great guy. He lives here in my town, or close to my town, and then about probably 6 to 12 miles from here. I don't know exactly where, but he lives in the Hermitage area, which is 6 to 12 miles from where I live. Yeah, he pops in and comments on one of my streams every now and then. It's like, "Where you at? Get on the game. Let's stream now." I'm like, "Dude, I was asleep or I'm at work." I either see it when I get up, or like yesterday at around 5 o'clock, I was at work, and he's like, "Where you at, man? It's time to game." I'm like, "One, I don't stream during the week, man, because I work 12-hour shifts." and and two, I'm also at work, or I was asleep, I was unconscious. You know, he cracks me up. And then there's days where he wants me to stream for 10 to 12 hour days, but then he disappears, and he's apparently not watching my stream number because I'm like, I'll say something to asking him a direct question on something, and then there's no response. So obviously he's not watching anymore. So the guy wants me to stream more, but he's not watching. "Hey boss, can I have overtime? Oh, I'm sick. I need to go home." Kind of thing. During that weird moment of purity, the two are bound in forces transcending words and emotion. Snake wins a tough but pure battle against Gray Fox. I don't know what point I was making with that about Doogie, the handsome black man. I just thought I'd share that. It kind of it's funny, and also it kind of bugs me. Yeah, yeah. They came out. They came out long ago. I think on the Super Nintendo. I think I'd have to Google it, but if you are able, go ahead and Google that. But I think they came out on the Super Nintendo, and as a kid, my parents didn't buy my brother games every time they came out because they were expensive. We got games for Christmas, and sometimes we'd get a game for our birthday. My parents wasn't super rich. My dad made pretty good money as a truck driver, and my mom worked, but they bought us things as kid, my brother and I, but they didn't have the money to buy us the world, everything that we wanted at our fingertips. Great. However, there is still someone else Snake had to fight. Big Boss, just like 4 years ago at Outer Haven. Big Boss is waiting for Snake. One who has experienced the tension of battle can never leave the battlefield. I am the one giving you something to live for, and that is war. Snake is infuriated at the arrogant Big Boss. There is only one battle I have to fight. To free myself from you, to shatter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you. With the structural plan of Oilik, Snake, and Hori, almost called him Horny, Hori escaped from Zanzibar land on a rescue helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter! Snake once again saves the world. However, there is no smile on his face. Big Boss's last words keep ringing in Snake's head. Whichever wins, our battle does not end. The loser is freed from the battlefield, but the winner must remain there, and the survivor must live his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappears into the white lands of Alaska alone. Good old Becky. Pew. There's the briefings.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
I just want a bologna sandwich.
I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff, and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake.
Pleasure to
Don't worry,
meet you,
this
Snake.
injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. It all went down 5 hours ago.
No, I love
Heavily
them.
armed soldiers occupied Shadow Moses Island.
I shoot myself up every
Rhode
day.
Island off the coast of
Yeah.
Alaska.
What soldiers?
Next generation special forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Daddy being shitty, baby. My dog's like, what are you doing? I'm being a goober.
Colonel, I don't work for the government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your
Sounds like
life
a
in
TV show.
Alaska all that great?
Twin Lakes.
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
Dog musher.
Right now, my 50 Huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily. But anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield.
Yeah.
I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
Why is he butt
You
naked?
think my life is some kind of a joke?
Or is he gonna be wearing
Snake,
shorts, maybe?
I just want to give you back your purpose
Boxers
in
or something?
life.
Shane, did you see me being goofy? Or was you away from keyboard or mouse? Keyboard or whatever. Let me Google real quick. Later today, when my wife gets home, I gotta go jumpstart my car, go to AutoZone, and get a new battery for my car, which is close to $200. It's ridiculous. What system? What console system? System did the first two Metal Gear games? It says for the MSXS. The MSXS, whatever that is.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island. And
I didn't want to watch that again. What's up, Kane? Let's see. Nintendo NES, Commodore 64. So basically the Nintendo system. Young man, you better quit licking them feet. Don't be licking them feet. You're going to get them infected. You're going to get your tootsies all infected, baby. Okay? Shit. Damn it. What do you mean, nope, you're here? like you're responding to a comment I said. I can't select any of these other ones. I guess because I have to restart the whole briefing over again. We show up, baby, baby. We show up, baby, baby. Now my dog wants attention. We show up, baby, baby. Huh? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Big handsome devil. You're the handsome devil. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're the big handsome man. What's up, Katie? Long time no see. No. I was talking to my friend Shane. I can't even tell who pops in the stream and is watching. I'd give everybody a shout out if I could, but YouTube doesn't tell me who's watching. YouTube is technically a horrible streaming platform. If there were other options to stream on besides Twitch and YouTube, I would stream on Kick or something. Streaming on Twitch, it don't even tell me who's watching, even on Twitch. If I stream directly from my console on Twitch, there's not much HUD display, I guess is the correct word. Like YouTube, it just pops up one person watching, which is never accurate. It's not ever accurate. What you doing, little man? What you doing? You gotta go outside or something? You gotta go outside? Oh my goodness. YouTube's not updating their chat software to make it better on here. I'm forced to either stream directly on this or Twitch from my console. I keep I can't think of the word. I'm wanting to take my PS5 in my computer room again and see if I can get it to connect to my computer like my Xbox. But I keep procrastinating, I think is the word, on that, and I keep just not doing it. I keep meaning to hook up my big microphone from my internet radio DJing days. I've got the cable for it. I just haven't got around to actually hooking it up to my computer to get that big microphone working again, my old amp that I bought like early 2000. That damn amp in there, it's almost 10 years old that I bought from my microphone when I was DJing on the internet years ago for Justice Radio, S4NR.com, and Cape Radio back in the day. Yeah, you're not right, Scooby. You're not right, baby. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go let him out real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna let my dog out. You go outside? Yeah. You gotta go pee-pee? Yeah. You gotta go potty? Okay. Be right back, guys. Don't touch that dial. I'll be back after these no-turn messages. How are you doing today, Kane, man? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. That's such a weird expression. I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Now, you be good, Scooby. You be good. I'm gonna check on him in a few minutes. Give him some time to do his thing out there. Do, 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 do. Kane, are you there? Are you there, sir? Speak now, or ever hold your peace. Let's go for easy. I'm not here for a stupid challenge. Commencing mission. Trophy earned on PlayStation. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Yep, I hear you. I can relate to that as well, my friend. I work, sleep, and eat, but I'm always tired, hungry, and exhausted. All right. Something like that.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I'm gonna swat down a couple of bothersome flies. Wife and I are gonna go to a Halloween party. Hopefully on Halloween night with some friends. I'm gonna be a scary, creepy scarecrow. You can open the mouth and it shows like these crazy, sharp, bloody teeth.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
I don't know.
Frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Wow. Your message about YouTube didn't pop up on my phone, but I briefly saw it on the TV screen. If it pops up again. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. When you played on PlayStation back in the day, you had 2 memory cards. And if you played other games made by the same developers, Psycho Mantis would... Oh. Okay.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful, though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Oh, shit.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
And then if you swapped out memory cards, I think if you swapped them, Psycho Mantis couldn't tell, he couldn't read your thoughts or something. Oh, if you swap controllers. If you put the controller into port 2 or something, it was either you put the controller into port 2 and fought in that way, he would mention that, oh, good trick. You swapped controllers, didn't you? I couldn't read your thoughts. It was like, what? Ah, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit.
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Shit. Who's this?
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Damn.
What was
Shit.
that noise?
Damn it. How does he not? Okay. I'm so rusty with this game. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Move the controller to port 2. That was such a... like a fourth wall break way of fighting a boss like that. Do you know they're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater? The teaser trailer looks pretty sweet. I kind of wish they would have remade this game first. And I hope they remake all of them. That'd be sweet. I never knew about the secret of fighting the old wolf, the old sniper in Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah. There's a teaser on YouTube out there. The remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It's not much. It goes through, like, you see like a whole CGI of going through like a jungle forest. and different animals attacking one another. Like there's always a bigger fish kind of thing. And then it ends up...
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
rolling up on
Excellent,
Snake at the end.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off
Fruity
from Louisville
Pebbles!
and are headed your way.
What's up, Doogie?
Terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
What's up, Mr. Hauser?
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Coo for shoe. I was trying to find me a gray bandana. I want to make me a cool thumbnail for my playthrough series of this game and the other two. I was going to find me a long gray bandana, put it
There are
on.
only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Take a picture of myself.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to
And then have my friend
This is
Areski make me a good,
She
cool
was
looking
assigned
thumbnail.
to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The white dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Oh no.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
Oh no.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Dum dum dum.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Yeah.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Hey.
Remember,
Ha!
except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Damn.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
Damn.
By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
That's disgusting.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
You could try.
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I also remember. I go get my dog here in a moment. He's currently outside. Um, when I first played this game years ago, you get to that point where they're like, "Call Meryl. She's on the back of your case. Her frequency's on the back of your case, I believe." I'm like, on the back of my case. What? And I'm like looking through all my inventory and everything. I'm like, what are they talking about? I kept forgetting that they were fourth wall breaking, you know. And then I finally look at the back of my CD case, and there was a screenshot from the game of where Snake's talking to Meryl on the back of the case, and there was her frequency number, like 140.96 or some shit. I forget what the frequency is, but I thought that shit was so hilarious. I'm gonna get me some more coffee and then get my dog back in the house. Be right back. All right, let my dog in. I took my headphones off. I mean, I could have muted them, but I thought I was going to have to holler for him, but he was right there by the back porch. He was ready to come in. Normally, he's stubborn as an ox trying to get back in the house. And just like our last dog, every time we come home with dinner, last night we had some Whataburger and for dinner. And right before we sit down to eat, he's like, I gotta go outside. I gotta go out. Isn't that right? You know, you're a good boy. You stubborn sometimes, but you a good boy. He's turn. Daddy, mommy, and daddy love you. You're a good boy. Uh-huh. Get busy living or get busy dying. You. I wish I could get me a job. Well, I wish the WeGo job would have worked out. But I have such a fear of getting lost. It freaks me out. And the first route I got with WeGo public transit here in Nashville. I was going to have to learn like 4 different routes that I would have been doing every week for the first 6 months. And I had like 15 days to pretty much learn every route before I was set free on my own. And the thought of that scared the crap out of me. I had major butterflies. And I showed up to work the next day from my training with my mentor, and I just turned my keys in and told them to hand them to the, I forget what his title position was, but he was the one who gave me my keys in the first place. And I told him this wasn't a job for me. But it would have been some good money, though, if I would have been able to do it. Yeah, true. You better not be licking them tootsies, young man. I can hear that tongue moving around. Yeah, I am curious of how they're going to do that with Meryl. All right, here we go. Woo. Oh yeah, the camera.
A surveillance camera?
Oh.
There should be a blind spot underneath that camera. You'll be okay if you stay flat up against the wall.
Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do
There
that.
should be a blind spot underneath that camera. You'll be okay if you stay flat up against the wall.
I accidentally hit the button again. Shit. Shit. Damn it! I did it again! Wow, they give up quickly on looking for you. Oh man, the good old days. Oh, stun grenades. Alright. I think you can knock on the wall to get people's attention.
Huh? What was that noise?
What was that noise? It sounded like Peter Griffin. What was that noise? Not perfect, but I got in there. What was that noise? What was that noise?
This is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
For those who played the game and are very familiar with the story, we all know who he really is, without saying it. Without spoiling anything, we all know who Peter Miller really is. Yeah. I won't say anything, but we all know. At least most of us do. I couldn't tell where I was at first. Mouses have such a short-term memory. I vaguely remember this.
Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
Wasn't worried about that. Oh, here we are.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Man, the good old days.
Don't give up, Snake.
Don't give up, Snake.
Those mice are Alaskan.
Not trying to talk to you. Oh my god.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon.
No.
To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button
I had
to
stun
exit
grenades.
weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Man, I'm worried about my wife. This new medication she's on makes her nauseous, like really nauseous. She's already on her way home from work today. It's not every day you can say that you talked to a very hot nuclear weapons specialist while you were laying inside of an air duct. Alright, man. Have a good day as well. Nice to talk to you again. Keep in touch, my friend. Enjoy your visit to the post office. Thank you, sir. I hope she gets to feeling better myself. And my controller's dying. Wonderful. This thing was on the damn charger all night last night, too. I think my batteries, the internal batteries, are slowly dying. Which sucks, because then I'm going to have to replace the controllers one day. Ah, shit.
The nuclear weapons...
Alright. I see camera moving up the top right. Make a mental note of that. What?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright, micromanager. Shit.
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Keep hitting the wrong button. Ugh. Okay. Wasn't expecting her home so early, but I'm not surprised. Should be home in about 7 or 8 minutes. I'm going to stream for at least an hour or so. Ugh, man. An hour and a half, maybe. Then I gotta go get a battery for my car, and we gotta try to get some health insurance.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Man, the way these people operate, They'd be like, Snake, I've got sensors on your body, and it looks like you need to go to the bathroom. You should go take a poop, okay? Don't let it go too long. You might have an accident.
Okay, that's weird.
Man.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Snake's a grown-ass man. I think he knows how to climb a ladder, Mr. Campbell. Good lord. Snake, if your nose is itching, you gotta scratch it with one of your fingers. Commander out. Snake, if you feel something inside your nostril, it might be a booger. You can pick it, but don't do it in front of others because they might think it's super gross. I can't remember how long this game is. I know there's Raven, Mantis, boss fights, and then Liquid Snake at the very end. You end up meeting Hal Emmerich, Meryl's, I think her last name is Strip. Meryl Strip. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different person. Meryl something. Silver something? Can't remember. Oh, here we go. Well, how do you look down? Okay, that might be it.
Is that a woman? Not.
It's Meryl doing sit-ups in there.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area.
Okay,
Is there
Mom.
someplace to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Good lord. I think someone made a funny video making fun of this. The Campbell and them calling you like every 5 seconds to tell you stuff that you should already know as an adult human being. Shit. I keep hitting the damn circle button. Yeah. Thankfully, I haven't done anything super negative in front of Sarah and Andrasia to, for them to nag at me so much, or at all.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How did they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell
They sure
you is
have, man.
classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon.
This is PlayStation 1
Change
graphics.
the world.
What?
Yeah.
Weapon with
It
the
was.
ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Yeah. On Metal Gear Solid 5 that I was playing, you can make your snake look like the old snake. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Because I'm Solid Snake.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
You know, open the door for my wife, so she ain't gonna use her keys.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
No.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
You know, when he
Some
did
kind of
that, originally I was like,
detonation
why
code
did he
that
tell him to
windows.
move?
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password.
Other
That
boss
can
fight
be
is Revolver Ocelot.
But
Raven,
they found out my
Sniper
password.
Wolf, Mantis, Revolver Ocelot,
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds.
the Cyber
Can't
Ninja,
resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the
and
members of
Liquid
Foxhound.
Snake.
He has psychic powers.
Yep, and Mantis.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
I want to get me a
find
Foxhound
out Baker's
tattoo on my left arm.
Yes.
Maybe my right
They'll
arm.
be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
The 3 MacGuffins.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
That's some pretty high-tech shit. from back then.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem.
Hey, baby.
It has nothing to do with my orders.
How you feeling?
What about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Oh.
What is it?
We'll put some icy hot on you.
Hey,
Mama.
what happened?
Yeah. Did you get sick outside? Oh.
Dead.
You feel like you're gonna get sick? Poor baby.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Man, look at the detail.
This
It's
is
so
the first
amazing.
time you ever pointed a gun at a
Graphics
person.
are awesome.
Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
I don't even have a gun yet.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Damn it. I forgot how to shoot. Game over.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Snake! I am so rusty. Yeah. Snake should have been looking the other direction when he walked out.
Don't move!
Wish I could skip past this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Woo!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I'm out of bullets. Rations. Okay. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see that grenade.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Man, these graphics are amazing. Top notch. Man. This thing what games are going to be like in 20, 30 years from now. Mind blowing. I'm so addicted to this game right now. It's crazy. So detailed. Very good facial expressions and everything. And acting. Graphic detail. Looks like real life. Damn, Becky.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Really? Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, the soundtrack's awesome. I've always loved the soundtrack of this game. Trying to like stay alive long enough. Oh, man. Come on, Meryl. Yeah, me too, man.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I got 3 bullets left. Oh my god. One bullet left. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Dat booty dough.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Dat booty dough.
Who are you?
Bust a nut.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
She said, awesome sauce. Psycho Mantis.
Good girl. Just like that.
That's sounds kind of perverted. Good girl. Just like that. Yeah.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
Go back.
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Get some more coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Just talking with the wife. Saying hi. Cool. In about an hour and a half, we'll go get me a battery. Yeah, we'll go by and pick him up, and then we'll go get a battery. And then when we come back, we can fill out some health insurance stuff. Look at human hair on that thing. I guess I'll be eating most of that. What's that other one in the packaging? Bueno Minis? Is that peanut butter? Nutella? Nutella. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I know. With my wife's current abdomen issues, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but she can't eat Reese's Cups anymore because it just flares up her condition. It puts her into severe pain. She can't eat peanut butter shit no more, which is very sad because that's like her favorite candy. On my way back. Hey Shane, you do know that they're remaking Metal Gear 3, right? Snake Eater? I think we've talked about it, but I'm not sure. Oh, I just wasted my last ammo. Shit. Oh, this guy. Nice. Oh, cool. More bullets. Awesome. I gotta get a silencer for it. Oh, that's the ladder. Okay. Don't you just love adulting? It's great. I can't wait to adult every day. It's just so fun. This is our first encounter with Raven, I think. The Raven. I remember this. Oh shit. C4, cool. Yeah, I gotta do that and set traps for Raven. There's booby traps on the floor. Grenades. Huh? You stay home? You don't want to go with me to get a battery? Okay. Shit. I hesitated too long.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
I'll just have to borrow your battery thing to go out there and jump start my car. Damn. You don't have to. Once it's running, it stays running. I'm sorry, baby. I'm glad they didn't make you go do a doctor's note thing. Huh? Yeah. It'd be like a repeated interaction with the doctor. Alright, now we'll attempt to take the elevator for the cutscene. Oh, well. I figured that was down this way. I guess we'll go back in the elevator and go back up. Huh? No, it was closed and I opened it. Yeah.
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
Let me text my dad real quick. Alright. I had to tell my dad I'm going to come pick him up in about an hour and a half and go to AutoZone. He wants to go with me so he can get out of the house a little bit.
What's up, Snake?
Man, I'm a very nostalgic kind of guy. I would love to get my hands on a copy. I wish I still had my original PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. My parents used to have the PS2, but I think they got rid of it. Or they gave it back to me and I sold it for money, but I should have hung on to that shit.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Oh. Cardboard box. Woohoo! That's level 2. Man, if I had a silencer, I could shoot out the cameras. I thought I had a stun grenade. Ooh, that was close. Damn it. All right. That's it. Okay, no problem. I should have saved. I don't know if the box helps, like, hide from the cameras while moving, or if I just got really lucky with the cameras while in the box. You know, the security cameras, if people are actually watching the security cameras in, like, you know, reality, they'd be like, wait a minute, wasn't that box somewhere else? Alright. Or it's like security guards not really paying attention. They're just, you know, they're kind of watching the cameras, but they're not really paying attention fully to what is being shown to them. Great.
What's the box?
What's the box?
Get out of the way.
Well, we can't find the guy who shot my pal, so we'll just go back to work. They give up like seconds later. Go back to the normal patrol activities. Dang it. Damn it. I screwed up again. Oh my god. No! Snake! Great, we gotta do this shit all over again. What's this? More silicone bullets. Damn it! Damn it! All right. I'm going to assume that if I do move while in the field of vision of that camera, it will cause a red alert. Just to be on the safe side. Nice. Now I can shoot out the cameras. Can you shoot out the cameras? I don't think you can, actually. I may have to go in the elevator that led me to this floor and use the card to get somewhere else. A bit of a backtracking kind of thing. Or no, it was the ventilation duct that I came in. Yeah, right here. That one's closed.
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
Can you tell me some information that I don't already know?
Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a 45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Alright, there's no help. I don't even remember where to go. I doubt I have to go back to outside where I was at. I'm gonna see if I can shoot the camera. I mean, it's not gonna help me get to where I'm going, but let's go back in the elevator. What's up, Yamato? I'm not sure how to make you more of a standard moderator on my channel with my phone. There's an option to remove as standard moderator, hide user on this channel, put this user in timeout, pin message, go to channel, report, remove. Those are the only options. I would bring my wife's laptop up here to me and see if I could increase your moderator power. Yeah. I'm playing the OG Metal Gear Solid game, dude. Trying to figure out where to go. Here's a here's a ventilation duct. I didn't see that before. I can't seem to go any further. But it leads all the way down there. Do you think dinner last night upset your tummy? Hurt your stomach? That's weird. Okay. Shit. gonna borrow the laptop for a moment. Stand by, good sir. Stand by. And obviously, no internet. Gotta restart the laptop. It does this half the time. Brand new laptop, and half the time it like loses connection to my internet at the house. Like it can't find my internet connection. Huh. No, well, I got it for my wife for Christmas a year or two ago. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last Christmas. It was a standard office laptop. She don't do no gaming on it or nothing. She uses it mostly to pay bills and such. Laptop has the same options. I'd have to go to your YouTube channel, copy your URL. I'm trying to find your, make you a managing moderator on my channel. And figure out where to go on the game, because I'm a bit stumped. Oh wait, he did say, the DARPA chief did say look for areas on the wall that haven't been painted yet. I'm also trying to find your YouTube channel. Typing in Yamato, but it's bringing up like a whole bunch of different things under Yamato. Aha, look at that. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. God bless it. I'll try to do it later, man. I don't mind doing that for you. I trust you. If Lane was still part of my channel, I'd make him a managing moderator too, but... Too high even for you? He's already a managing moderator. And so is the guy who helped me build my Discord channel. I tried sending you a message, I think it was a week or two ago on Discord to see if you wanted to be back a part of my Discord channel. I mean, it's pretty quiet in there, but at least I'd be able to contact you faster in there if you wanted to be more of a part of my community. You haven't touched your Discord? Okay. That explains why I haven't got any responses from you. I think next is a revolver ocelot fight. Oh yeah? I'm always logged into mine. I never have to log out of it. Should have went in the other room first.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Revolver ocelot.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of speed. All right. Alive. Let's go. Hiding.
Ocelot's about dead. Yep, he did.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Can't imagine the pain having your hand cut off.
I like you. I have no name.
Yep. It truly is always something.
That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away.
The
But
CD
tell me,
case.
if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
I bet my PS5's not working too hard running this game.
Plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
There he goes, he's having a heart attack.
What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep. Very dramatic.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Trophy earned. Trophy versus Revolver Ocelot. on PlayStation. I got a trophy that said trophy versus for Onslaught. Let's see. Where's the hole that I came in at? Oh, over there. Ah, damn it.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Ah, crap.
In any case, you should...
Oh, damn. Damn. I'll hide it here for a moment while I look up Meryl's code. I guess I'm going to have to use Google to look up Meryl's code. Hang on a second. Responding back to some Facebook comments. Eddie Bill actually thought I was serious on my post about me being serious at work. He's like, sitting on your ass is hardly hard work, Toby. So that's why I put the tongue and laugh out loud emojis. I wasn't serious. One 4015. I spelled her name wrong, but I got the code right. 14015.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army? You're not even armed.
I appreciate your help from before, but I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second-floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes you are.
I'm peach-colored.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Oh shit. I think it'll be one first. I think though they had a level of security 2-door.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Gonna get off here in about 13 minutes. I gotta go get a new battery for my car. Oh, it's a level 6. Jesus. Huh. Never mind. I will continue on. I posted this like serious picture of me sitting in my work car, and I posted on Facebook, me being serious, taking down or keeping an eye on
Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
Idiots.
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
She had to take off her mask to tell me that. Shit. Damn it. I'm dead.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
They lock you in just to kill you. Yep. You're in the future, man. Ah, crap. Did it again.
Be careful, Snake.
It's a level 5 to get in that one door, but a level 2 to get out the other door. That makes a lot of sense. Not. But anyway, I posted this like serious picture of me with a cool filter in the background on my Facebook. And I said, let me see my post. I can't remember what I exactly said. Making sure, me hard at work, comma, making sure no idiots don't enter the construction site with a laugh out loud emoji and a tongue face emoji. And one of my old coworkers named Eddie Bell said, "Sitting in your ass is hardly hard work. It's hardly hard work, Toby. LOL." And put like a face palm emoji or with a cartoon character face palm emoji thing. I said that's why I put the tongue face and laugh out loud emojis. I wasn't serious. People don't like really read. If I didn't have those emojis, that means I was being serious. But I was putting those two little emojis in there to make people know that I was just being silly. I think this is where I fight Raven in the tank. I'm gonna have to throw grenades.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
That's great, Fox.
Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was a claymore. Oh my lord. You have to fight him twice.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight!
Ah, wrong way. Damn it.
See how you like this?
An assault rifle. Looks like level 3.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
The raven on your head is a tattoo, bitch. You're gonna die. Very poorly and pity-like. I do not feel for you. Trophy versus M1 tank trophy earned. What's this trophy? It shows a little trophy icon. I'm going to go ahead and save, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get out here and go get a battery for my car.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had all spent, while our desire is got without content.
Out of coffee.
Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Be careful, Snake. How do I turn off the game? Shit.
You called, Snake? Talk to you later, Snake.
Huh. Alright guys, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you want to see more streams and videos from me. I tried recording a Batman Arkham Knight video last week on Monday, but the recordings wasn't quite well, so I'm going to have to redo it. I accidentally had it set to 15 minutes and not an hour, so I'm going to have to redo my gameplay of the beginning of Batman Arkham Knight and try to upload that to YouTube later on Monday. But I'll be back on tomorrow morning for some probably for some more Cyberpunk and some Starfield. One or the other. And you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.